providing raw materials for many other industries. It is the most successful business for the farmers.
There is now 68% rural youth, they are unemployed in the countryside. Now, there are certain innovations, and one of the innovations which I feel can be of tremendous help to the educated rural youth is that while being in their area, while being in their village, they can adopt a brief dairy system, dairy production. By rearing a cattle, this can be taken up either at their individual level or through a group. There are the schemes under Rural Development Department that Swaran Jayanti Swarozgar Yojana SGSY, through which a group or an individual can take the benefits for setting up a unit like a dairy unit. They can purchase the quality breed of cows and they can plan out as per their resources and as per their means. There is a provision of providing them the initial money, that is called the revolving fund, then the subsidy component is there, then the bank loaning is there, till they establish their unit and it is functional. The loan component is not realized till the production starts.
India is the largest producer of milk and second largest producer of milk products in the world. As the production is expected to triple in the next 10 years, there are greater career prospects for the educated unemployed youth in this sector.
How this dairy unit will help? First is that they must be having some land. The land will not be a limiting factor for them. The fodder can be grown in that area. The fodder can be utilized, highly nutritious fodder can be utilized for the production of milk and feeding to the milch cattle. Then they can simultaneously set up a gobar gas plant. Everything they can utilize it and then they can make money. The cow dung, they can use it in the gobar gas plant, that will help in generating electricity, and also for cooking purposes that gas can be utilized, number one. And after the production of the gas, the slurry which will be available, that can be used as a manure for the fodder production. And they can declare that whatsoever production either of the milk is being done or the dairy products is purely organic, organically grown, whether it is fodder, etc., etc., and no pesticides and other things are being used. Therefore, the rates and the cost which they will earn will be much more higher to that of the inorganically grown fodder, etc.
For making a professional career in dairy farming, one should have relevant educational qualification with experience.
The unit can be raised individually or through a group. With regard to the provision of and the facilities for loaning, subsidy, revolving fund, etc., for setting up a self-help group, the nearby Rural Development Department, the Block Development Officer is the right agency, or the DRDA, which is a specific District Rural Development Agency, is the specific agency which can provide the all information and can help in setting up these self-help groups.
There are several agricultural universities and institutes in the country which offers courses in dairy technology, dairy farming and dairy management. The Bachelor of Veterinary Science and Animal Husbandry is a 4-year program after 10+2 and the Dairy Diploma courses of 2 years duration. For pursuing undergraduate courses, a candidate requires a minimum 10+2 science with chemistry, physics, mathematics, biology and English with 55% marks in aggregate. Selection is on the basis of All India Entrance Examination.
Regarding the purchase of the cattle, for that the Animal Husbandry Department is the right source, and after purchasing, when they certify that this is the right animal for which you can go for purchasing, then it has to be subjected to the insurance so that there may not be any loss after their purchase and they are under the insurance cover. Then with regard to the banking, also the adjoining banks, all the nationalized banks provide such type of facilities, how to go for a loaning and how much amount, etc. information can be provided by the concerned banks. And I feel that this sort of entrepreneurship will definitely help and generate interest among the rural youth, and the moment they will start earning, and I don't think that they will be tempted to go anywhere.
Student can go for specialization at master level in dairy technology, dairy chemistry, dairy microbiology, dairy engineering, dairy extensive education, food technology, genetic management, dairy production and many more.
Their dairy products, they can set up a small unit, they can produce cream, and accordingly they can, as a fresh milk they can sell, the byproducts also they can sell, and I feel that by setting up of such type of units, they will be in a position to have substantial income and also can earn as per their requirements. These days in the pharmaceutical industry, they can use the urine of the cow urine is also being used on a large scale in the pharmaceutical industry, in the preparation of the medicines and also for the preparation of the biopesticides. Then they can start repaying their loan as per the terms and conditions which are defined at the time of signing the memorandum of understanding. As far as I know, the rate of interest is also very minimal and the entrepreneurs are comfortable with regard to the repayment of the loan also.
Job opportunities exist in both government and non-government sectors. There are more than 400 dairy plants in the country making various types of milk products. They need qualified and well-trained personnel to run their plants.
While I was traveling in Uttarakhand, I found that a young group of women, they had made a dairy unit and taken about 2 lakh of rupees as a loan. They had liquidated the loan and now they were getting a profit of 2,500 rupees per month. And they have set up a cream unit also, and they have not to go anywhere with regard to the marketing. The society, the marketing people come to their village, they collect the milk and they take to the Pithoragarh city. And I feel that marketing is absolutely no problem with regard to the dairy products, and initially the milk and then the cream, etc.